So you can understand better, for the explanation to make you understand, what is the difference between authentication, authentic practices and who, because today I make video on that. If you find that video today that I make, I explained a little bit on it. It was very hard words, I used hard words because lots of people in India and globally, they're doing, because lots of institute available nowadays globally on spirituality, on tantra, and different type of practices, on yoga, on breathings, on meditations. So they are giving, 1 year diploma, 2 year diploma certification, and 2 hours, 500 hours. So they are giving certification like that. So basically, they can, those people who are doing that diploma of 200 hours, 500 hours, and 1 year diploma in this, and small 3 months, 2 month diploma, and there is a lots of institute for spiritual marketing. So they can give you a basic knowledge and the the relaxation in your life only, nothing more than that. If your aim is different, if your aim is higher, means the self-realization, to go beyond your physical world, to understand who I am, why I am here, why I stuck here, why I feel pain. I'm the superior, the human body is the superior body. So why I'm feeling pain in my life, why I have a fear. So if you want to know questions, the answer of these questions, so those people cannot give you because they don't have their own, because they are in the search. If I'm searching something, so I cannot give you the path. First, I need to reach there, then I can show you the path. If you have to go like this, then you can reach your destination. So because we are living in a Kali Yuga, the current era, the black era, so in this, everything is materialistic nowadays. Every single thing is materialistic. Our focus, the main focus on materialistic things, but our soul needs, desire about something spiritual. So that's why we live in the middle of something. When we feel so much stress, anxiety, depression, pain, fear, this kind of emotion when we feel, so we start disconnect from the society. We start living alone to understand, to relax ourselves, to calm, to peace. Because you want to feed the soul now, because this is the soul essence, the love, the peace, the beauty, the bliss, the compassion, harmony. Every single beautiful energies resonate with the soul. It means you feeding your soul, you increasing your soul power, your soul energy, you removing illusions, layers on the soul. So that's the difference. But if somebody didn't know about the depth of the ocean, they cannot teach you that. And that's why lots of people, because I teach people and I understand them, what they are doing, because lots of Reiki masters, spiritual masters, the healers, the quantum healers, they are connected with me, they are learning through me too. So even they are also in a pain. They also affected by the situations. They even don't know how to, because they are not, you can say, they never do practice every day.
Right.
When they feel something, then they do practice. Even their lifestyle is totally different. The food habit, the drinking habit, that is different. That is the cause of diseases in their life. That is the cause of, the mental disease and the physical disease. Because they are not changing their daily lifestyle. But with this, with the ancient practices, with the authentic practices, you can get that effect with the knowledge, with the proper information about yourself, how you can connect with your energies, how you can go beyond your physical dimensions, and how you can travel in the different dimensions to understand who I am. Because you are powerful. The book says people are learning through the YouTubes, books, and Google researches. There is a lot of social platforms available nowadays, and they are trying to learn through that platforms, and that is not right. Spirituality you cannot learn through the social platforms, because they cannot see you, they cannot see you are doing right or wrong. They are just for information. Even in my videos, when I record the YouTube videos, I mention there, this is only for the information. Don't practice through my videos, because you don't know anything about what you are doing. Even YouTube cannot tell you anything, because that is programmed, that is technology. Technology cannot teach you you're doing right and wrong. Only the coach. That's why the mediator is important. You are, my divine teacher Swami Rama said itself, definitely you don't need a teacher in your life. Definitely you don't need a teacher in your life, but you need a teacher to become a teacher.
Yeah.
Without the teacher, you cannot become a teacher. When you become teacher, definitely then you know. Just like a child. If you want to learn something, become a child. If you become something, yes, I know everything, and then it means the ego. Ego is very, very micro. Sometimes people didn't understand. Yes, I know everything. Where is I? It means the ego. Yes, I know this. I know that. It means you know nothing. Because the whole purpose of spirituality, of the spiritual practice, is to go beyond the I, to remove I. I means a physical dimension. Your physical body represents I. I am this, I am this, I am this, I have this, I do this, I have done this. I means your physical body. It represents the ego. And lots of people, they didn't understand, because I discussion every day with lots of people, and they never understand what is the reason behind I. The spiritual practice is all about to remove this illusion from your life, to understand and see the clear picture. So you can remove the pain, the real pain that you're feeling in your heart, the real anxiety, the fear that you have. People are living in this emotion nowadays. Energy is one. Universe is one. Almighty is one. The soul is one. But we have in the physical form lots of emotions. When your emotion change, your energy change, and you change the frequency there. So it means without the emotions, you cannot live. Without the feelings, you cannot live. Without the desires, you cannot live. We need to do only one thing. I teach very simple, in a simple ways. I don't want to create complications to become a something. I've done something to create complication, to teach something in a different languages. We need to do only one thing. Right now, our desires, our feelings, our emotions, our lifestyle, focusing on the materialistic life. We just need to do one thing. We just need to divert our emotions, desires, feelings, lifestyle, daily pattern to the spirituality. That's it. Because this is our power. Desire is our power. Feeling is our power, because we are alive. We just need to divert. We just need to transform ourselves. We are sane. We just need to purify. We just need to reprogram. We just need to decode our energies. People create complication in the life, do this, don't do this. I don't believe in duality. For me, nothing is right, nothing is wrong. It depends what you want it. Because that is important in your life. And I know, as a teacher, as a coach, I don't say I'm a teacher. I don't like this, because I'm not, I know. I don't like when somebody tells me, teacher to me and then guru to me. And I really, don't say that. Just say anything to me. That is good. I feel good. I'm just saying like you. I have something. I'm just sharing with you. You have something. You sharing with me. That's it. I'm not a teacher, because my divine teacher didn't allow me to become a teacher. I'm a student. I'm still learning. I'm still searching. I do practice and experiment myself. So I'm not interested to become a teacher. Because when I become teacher, so it fits my ego. Okay, now you are teacher, they are students. Now you can, I don't want that. I don't want to feed my ego.
Yeah.
I never feed my ego, jealousy. It creates jealousy. And I don't want to feed. I just want to give like a mother. front of me a child, I just want to give like a mother, and that is the better combination. You can give with with the mother love. Mother's
Yeah.
love, like Almighty love, God love, whatever you can say, Allah, it doesn't matter for me. The Christ, Jesus, any other things. We all are same. It create, differentiate, divide us. Religion divide us, languages, country, state. These are just dividing. You American, you Canadian. I mean, I didn't resonate with these things. I know who I am, and I realize who I am. There is a difference between knowing something and realize something. Whatever I teach with my practical experiences that I had, in my, with my experiments. Everybody know on earth, I am soul, I am not a body. But have you ever realized that or not? That is the important. If you didn't realize, so you cannot tell about that. Even if you go very strict, you are not allowed to teach because you don't know. You didn't realize. How could you teach? You cannot. You are not allowed because you never realized yourself. You just know, and she's also know what is the difference between you and her. She knows she's soul. She never realized, and you also know. So you both are same. How could you teach each other? You cannot show the right path. You cannot show the light. I always says, if you cannot walk, if you cannot run, walk. If you cannot walk, crawl, but move yourself. I can show you the path, I can show you the destination, and if you feel there is a fog on your path, there is a dark cloud, it's a very dark, even you cannot see your destination, even you cannot see anything. So just move one by one. I'll show you the light because when you start moving, you will read definitely. If you have a drive in a night, in a fog night, so you will understand. You drive slow and you focus on the road, you drive very slow and you aware. That is called awareness. The same thing happens in the spiritual part. You have to be aware, focused, and keep driving slowly, 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 and one day you will reach to your destination, your home.
Yeah.
Earth is not our home. We have to go. We are here tenants. We are here temporary. Our grandfathers, they died. We will leave our body one day. So what we are doing here? Why we are wasting our time? And my part, that I was sharing with you on the text. The tantric part is different, and the spiritual practices they create conflicts each other. It's a diversities. Because I'm telling you everything is right, but they are telling no, this is not right. So it creates different shades. Oh, what are you doing? This is not right. Why are you doing like this? Because they're focusing on no, nothing is right and wrong. They are also good. They are also right. But they are on this path. Just like you like some food, I like some food. Doesn't mean the other foods are not good. It depends on what you like. That's it. Every single thing created by the Almighty, you, me, and other creatures, and the food, vegetable, whatever we have on earth, everything is created by the Almighty. So it means Almighty is perfect. So He never create bad things. He always create perfect. So we all are perfect.
Yeah.
And we need every single things. Every single creature support us to live on earth. Without their support, we cannot live on earth. We need trees, we need flowers, we need fruits, we need vegetables, because we need oxygen, we need water, we need other creatures to create balance on earth. Means every single creature is most important. But we cutting, we destroying the jungles and forests, we creating building. That's why the human dying right now because of that. Because we create imbalance because of the technologies. We destroy our forest. We kill lots of animals. Lots of creatures we kill. And nowadays, the nature killing us, destroying us, telling us, you teach a lesson, don't do this again, otherwise I will hurt you again. Because what goes around is comes around. If you see a seed, if you see a single seed destroy itself then it's become a tree. Without destroying itself, seed cannot become a tree. So you have to destroy what I. Yes, I am nothing.
Yeah.
So when you destroy yourself means I, then you become who you are. Otherwise, you cannot. Whatever you can do in your
Beautiful.
life, you cannot do, because nature teaches everything. I live in the nature for 12 years. I know other creatures, how they breathe, how they live. If I give you the simple methods, spirituality is very simple, like a child. Whatever you teach to the child, they accept because they are so pure. They are not programmed. We are programmed. We start thinking, okay, 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 thinking, mind is thinking and telling us something. Child is so pure. Whatever you teach, she's your mom, okay. He's starting again, okay, mom. He's your father, okay, he's my father. She's your sister, he's your uncle, he's your society, he's your friend, okay, accept him. But now I will tell you, he's your husband, and you will know he's not my husband. How would you say that? Because I know, because
Yeah.
it's connected with your body. But as a child, when you realize something, when you pure, when you divine, and that is your real essence. Just like you said, the journey inward definitely is inward, but without the body, you cannot complete your journey. This is your vehicle.
Yeah.
So you have to take care of your vehicle first. Then you have to practice how to taking care of my body, my vehicle, how to feed, how to give petrol and diesel fuel to my body so I can go long. And with that, one day you can leave your body with your will. Just like when you reach your destination, if you're going to your friend's house, and when you reach your friend house with the vehicle, you leave your vehicle. You never say, I need to carry my vehicle in the house. No, there is no attachment with your vehicle. You said the journey is done. The vehicle part is done. Now I can go inside my friend's house. Just like that, when you reach your destination, you can leave your body with the will. Just like monks and yogis, they leave with their will because they know I need to leave this one day, so I can leave right now. There is no problem with this.
Right.
And this is the higher stage of spirituality and spiritual practices. That is called samadhi. Samadhi means, samadhi is a Sanskrit word, sam plus adi. If you differentiate the word, that is called neutral. When you become neutral, just like your center line, your right line is activated, your left line is activated right now. Right and left, and your center line is neutral. Now all the powers in your center line, not in your right and left. So right now we are in the middle of something. So when you enter in the right, and that is called neutral state, zero dimension, automatically you will feel peace, calm, because your mind is neutral, your body is neutral, your desire is neutral. You're not thinking about something else. You don't want to achieve anything in your life then. You're focusing on you. Yes, I'm everything. What I need to achieve. When you are the universe, you don't need to achieve anything. When you realize, when you become, right now you are not. That's why you want to achieve everything in your life, and you just running, and one day people die with heart attack, with the diseases, and one day they become zero because they born and they die. They have done nothing in their life.
Right.
So Tantra tell us, Tantra is all about duality. Enjoy your duality, because without duality you didn't exist. Means physical and spiritual both are exist right now in this body. My body is not talking. My soul giving power to my body. That's why my body can move. My body cannot do anything without me. Anything cannot do. Without me, it's that. I'm giving power to move my hand. I'm giving power to talk. I'm giving power to listen. I'm giving power to watch. Then I'm using my body as a tool. I'm using my mind as a tool. I'm using my thoughts as a tool. Because I just like you use in your home technologies, your phone, your car, other technologies you use, because you can command. Without you, they are dead.
Yeah.
And just like without you, your body is dead. So when everything is clear, pure, and simple, then you enjoy. But without enjoying, you do nothing in your life. Whatever do in our life, whatever we do for enjoyment, for pleasure, for happiness, whatever in our life, whatever, it doesn't matter, whatever you do for happiness, for pleasure, and at the end you want peace.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm tired now, I want lots of money, I travel a lot, I just want to relax, I just want to peace, don't disturb me, switch off my phone. Why? Because now your soul want to feed. Please feed me. Otherwise, I cannot give you power. Please feed me. That's why you think about that. Look, at that time, you never think about the money, the big house, the car. You just want, just go away and I just want to breathe and relax myself. Because now you want to feed your soul. Now you want to feed your energies. And nowadays, lots of method and techniques available. I don't know how they are creating. Even sometimes I'm confused. Is this exist in the holy text or not? The lots of new techniques they are inventing.
Yeah.
But everything is just a small branches. I'm talking about the root, and they are talking about the branches. You don't need to give water to the branches of the trees. You just need to give water to the root. If your root is good, then the whole tree is good. You need to save your roots. That's it. So
Yeah.
my focus, the education of Tantra, to focus on the root. It's your root, your base. Then you can build anything on it if your base is powerful. I'm not giving you relaxation peace for 1 hour or 2 hours. No, I'm just fixing your root. I'm just cutting the reason of the disease, cutting the reason of fear, cutting the reason of your anxiety, pain, depression, whatever trauma you have in your life. I'm just trying to cut from your life. I'm not fixing anything. I'm just cutting it. Otherwise, it will destroy your life. If you have infection in your finger, it will give you pain all your body. So it's better
Yeah.
to cut this if you cannot cure. So you can cut and everything in your thought, because it's connected to the past or future. That's it.
Right.
Past is done. We cannot fix. Nobody can fix the past. And you don't know about your future. Why you worried about the future and why you giving pain yourself about the past? Because it's done. Why you don't live in the present all the time? And that's give with the practice to live in the present. Present is called happiness.
Yeah.
Present is reality. Once you sleep at night, nobody knows you will wake up or not. That's the reality.
Very true.
And this is when I sleep, I remember, when I go to sleep, I said to Almighty and universe, whatever I've done today, it's just because of you, because of your support. If I've done something wrong, please forgive me because I don't know. When I sleep, I will wake up or not, so I want to confess myself. Whatever I've done in my life, I just want to, give you that and just please receive and give me your love and support. I'm just going to sleep now. So I just clear myself because present is your moment. And we are building about 35 years old, 65 years empires and things. Why? If your present is good, your future will be good. There is no doubt about it. Your future, your past was bad. That's why your present is bad. Why? Because past, the trauma, the diseases, whatever it could be, doesn't matter. It's connected. We are connected.
Yeah.
And we can fix with this art, the art of knowing itself, to realize itself with the bliss, with the pleasure, and that I learned in my life. I learned both techniques, the spiritual for 6 years and the tantric for 6 years. And I choose to teach people because they forget about the real love and pleasure and touch and loss of the art of loving. They forget because everything is business nowadays. give and take relations. So I want to give them new beauty. No, you can also live together well. You don't need to separate. You can live together with the love, with the beauty, and you can reach together in the destination of self-realization with the awareness, with the unite world. That's why I
Yeah.
choose. I don't believe spiritual path is very good, the celebrate and the different, but I resonate with this. It's I believe it's fast and it's resonate with lots of souls on earth and it gives power and connections and clarity that they need in their life, in their daily life. They need it.
Mhm.
Right?
Right.
What you think about that I share with you?
I totally resonate with that. It's beautiful.
It's your kindness.
Pardon me?
I said it's your kindness. I really like, because it's a soul essence and we have to do that.
Right.
We have to spread love. I cannot so all the time to just do yoga and strict with the no, I cannot. Because I know you are a child. You need love, you need support, and slowly, when it's become your habit, then automatically you will do. I cannot so do this like this, do breath, do yoga, and do meditation. No. You cannot do like this. So you will feel, oh my God, I'm in a cage again. Why it's so strict?
Yeah.
So you have to find another ways to teach people, to connect with people, to resonate with people, with their soul and emotions. So you have to be light sometime, polite sometime. So you need to give time to understand them because they are suffering. They are not here to become a yogi. They are suffering from their loss of life issues. You have to clear that first. You have to show them love. You have to show them trust and faith. When they receive this, then automatically they do. Then you don't need to tell them do this. They will do it automatically. When somebody receive love, they will give you automatically. It's a nature. Just like when you give love to other creatures, they give you back automatically. You don't need to ask. You don't need to ask, just give me love. No, you don't need to beg. It's just about the giving, and you will
Yeah.
receive. Well, there's a yogis. I learned. I want to end up with this word, the conversation. It will go long otherwise. So there is a three things. If you the three fundamental things you have to follow if you are on your spiritual journey, for your enlightenment journey, for your real journey, reality. So you have to focus on the three fundamentals. Don't say negative words, utter words to others. Don't say. Never. Don't listen negative words and don't see negative things that create imbalance in your life. If you follow three fundamental things, you will see your life is very peaceful, calm, and relaxed and peaceful. Don't become a judgmental. Stop judging people. Stop judging situations. Stop judging your life. You don't need to judge. You just need to face and accept. Start accepting. When you accept, then you start giving automatically. So three basic fundamentals you have to follow. Don't say negative words. Don't listen negative words. Don't see negative in your life. And you will see your life is very beautiful and loving. I need to live more. I need to live more. Please give me more lives. I want to live here. It's so beautiful.
Yeah.
And I love that. And I choose myself to live here as much as I can. Because everybody wants love.
Yes.
So I can find, with that, I can find my feminine. If God created two, the feminine body and the masculine body, there is a reason. So we need to, if I give you the philosophy, because I'm not a philosopher, I'm the practical practitioner. So philosophy is based on theory basically. So, but I like this philosophy, So there is a he and she. in this whole world, he and she. Fine, feminine and masculine. So if I ask once in my life to my father, I asked, why he, what is why he and she. So I was child at that time, and he said he means masculine, male, and she is feminine, female. I said, why he and she? And he gave me very beautiful answer, and I always remember in my life. So he said, he means HE, and she means SHE, means superior. Who is superior than he? That is she. So never disrespect a she because she is superior than he. And even my divine teacher always said to me, always, when I start my journey with my divine teacher, when I go to sleep at night, because I wake up early there, 3 a.m. to 3:30 a.m. every day, and sometimes, go for bed late, sometimes early. So whenever I'm going to, just going to sleep, my divine teachers come because we respect lots of respect in divine teacher like Almighty in my tradition. So divine teacher is everything. So I'm just wake up and say if you need anything. So why you came here, you just call me so I can come to your room and whatever you need it. So no, just sleep, son. Okay. So I cannot sleep because he's available, he's standing. So I cannot sleep at that time. So he always tell me before sleeping, don't disrespect a woman in your life. Don't every day. And after 2 months, 3 months, I'm used to of it. And I said, why you tell me? I know. Whenever he come to me when I'm going to sleep, yes, you're telling me don't respect it. So I said, yes. And for my all 6 years continuously. So after 12 years, I realized that. Because I'm a devotee of a Mahakali, to the supreme energy, the feminine, the Mahakali. That's why that's why I told you in the beginning, the feminine is superior in Tantra basically, and queen, and you have to serve her. That's why we use she, SHE. I don't think so. I can give you the better explanation of she and he. Mean the she is superior. That's why we use SHE, then the he. So the she give power to he, but in the society is opposite. Men always try to dominate a woman in the society. They always try to ego. Why she cannot do anything? I can do everything that I. They always try to dominate. That is wrong. You don't need to dominate because you are a creator like Almighty. Only you have that power. So you are superior itself. I cannot do that. I cannot feed a child. I cannot born a baby. You can create, even you can generate, because you create and you generate with you feed them. Means you are superior. You have more patience. You can bear more pain than the men's. So how could they tell them? How could they dominate? They cannot. They are not allowed. So feminine is always superior, but they forget because of their last 5 to 10,000 years, they are facing this. They forget about their feminism power, their feminine power. And I try to give them to awaken your feminine. Enjoy. That's why I said give her power. Remove that cage. Forget about the society, what they think. You don't need a character certificate from the society. You don't need that. Even I don't need a character certificate. Why would I? I know what I'm doing. I don't need a character certificate. What they think about me, I don't need that. And then I believe, and I talk straight. I don't care what they think. But I care. If they are paid, definitely I will give my love, but I don't care what they think about me, what they talk about me. Because I know what I'm doing, what I'm giving. Just like a mother that never care about what society thinks. They're just taking care of the child. They do job. They do lots of things for the child, not for their bringing. So I don't care. You don't need a character certificate. Every single woman don't need that. You don't need to judge women. You don't need to judge their situations. You are not allowed. Even you are not allowed. You don't have that right to judge. So I want to give, I don't want to give the philosophies, I don't want to become a philosopher, I don't want to write books. I just want to give a straight practical things in life so they can change the world. They can change the situation. They can change everything nowadays. I don't want to earn money through my book sellings, with my thoughts and experiences, become a philosopher. No, I don't want to be like that. You receive already everything. And you give with your purity, you receive everything from your spiritual family. I always use the word spiritual family. It means you are a part of my spiritual family. I have one family where I born. I have second family where I live.
Right.
So I live with people like you, a soul like you in my life, and I love to give my time, I love whatever I have. I always try to give them. And I receive so much. I give 1% and I receive 100%. It means I'm giving less and I'm receiving more. Okay, I think it's done. I think it's big session for discussion. Maybe because if we record it and people will enjoy if they understand this thing, the conversation between you and me. Because I talk 99% and you just talk 1%. Yes, okay, right. I'm agree. You said
I know
that.
you don't like being called teacher, but
Yeah, I don't like that. I just want to be a
I
friend.
I
I just want
appreciate
to
it.
be a man. I don't be like a teacher. Because I'm not. I know I'm not. That's why I'm saying.
Well, I appreciate your knowledge.
Thank you so much. So really, because it's a practical experience of my life. So I see lots of pain in my life, lots of pain. I live without food, I live without water, without clothes, without a shelter. So I live that situation in my life. So I know the pain. I can resonate myself with others' pains. So that's why I choose myself to give free, who cannot afford, who cannot give anything. That's why I choose that. Because I know that pain, how it feels. If I share one coincidence with you, 6 months before, there is a girl contact me, just text me, and I was just talking and asking about what you do, what happened with you, just tell me. And she said, I live in a roadside. She was in America and she live in a roadside. And she don't have
Yeah.
anything. She don't have it. And she said, even I don't have much internet. I cannot take session with you every day, maybe once in a week, maybe once in a month. I can take you and somebody help me to, recharge me and these things. And okay, I said, okay, don't worry. Just be with me. And every day you have to text me when you wake up and when you go to sleep. Just text me. And I'm just holding my ears in Indian tradition. When you holding your ears, it means you are not sharing your egos. Means you are not sharing your good things. It means you share with very humble and very polite way. Means I've done nothing because the universe was there and I was the just medium. So that's why I'm holding my ears. After 1 month, she gets shelter, she gets job, and she start enjoying her life very well after only 1 month. The life
Yeah.
was changed, and I feel very, very happy and very happy after that because it's a big day of your life when you see someone is smiling and laughing and you are the reason behind that. You feel so good.
Yeah.
And I'm telling this with very humble and very polite way. I'm not praising myself. I'm just saying in a very polite. I'm just sharing with you how it goes when you give real love. You can change their lives. You can change everything
Yeah.
in their lives. But you
I've
just
seen
need to
that
be expect.
in my own life too. Yeah.
Share your life too. If you want it, you can share your growth, your changes, your motivation. These are motivation discussions. So people can motivate itself. No, I can also change myself. Even she can also, I can, he can also, I can do. That motivation for people. The situation is temporary. And I'm not a lifesaver. I'm just give whatever universe try to give me and help me. and you connect with me. So I just feel that's it. I'm not like say, I don't have that power to save on this life. I'm just try something. I'm just a mediator between you and the universe. That's it. When you connect it, my part is done. Okay, Jesse. You want me to stop? You want me to stop? Discussion is done now. What do you think?
It's up to you.
Oh, okay. Now we will start the session. I'm just stopping it. Then we will record our session. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I'm just going to stop this. Otherwise, it will go very long, and people didn't like long videos nowadays.